What's up, people of YouTube? Welcome back to Uncharted 4 Multiplayer Daily. Today we're going to be trying out the Remnants with the FAL, playing as, of course, Pirate Elena, probably the most complex skin I have right now. I don't think I've checked my skin library in a while, but I don't really open a lot of loot boxes. I'd rather spend the money on, like, the gameplay items instead, so I don't think I have too many other hugely complex skins, just like some cowboy hats, a few sunglasses, this, that, the other. That kind of stuff.
At this point, you might say I've lost my journalistic.
And here we go. Gonna see if the FAL can do me justice today. Maybe I should set up shop as a sniper right over here. Alright, cat, if you could stop scratching on that door, that would be great. Oh, what? Really? Aw, man. Yeah. Why does that always happen when I'm recording? It's always low when I'm recording. And it couldn't go low last night. I think I played, like, Mirror's Edge for 2.5 hours last night. Catalyst, that is. I finally finished Mirror's Edge Catalyst last night, so I bought it when it came out. I do tend to enjoy parkour in video games, so I figured I would pick that up, and I picked it up a couple days after release in June. But I didn't record it because I thought it wouldn't be the most entertaining playthrough. There's not really a lot to say, like, hey, look at me, parkour. Now I'm going to drop down here and hopefully not go splat. Like, I don't know, it just doesn't seem like the most fun thing to do a playthrough of and be entertaining and all that stuff. But I picked it up on release date, played it, and I don't know. I didn't have a lot of fun with it, except for the last 2 hours. Like, the last 2 hours that I played, they were pretty good. They had some pretty good set pieces, some decent story twists to it. Shit. I'm an idiot. I did get him down, though.
Hey, thanks.
The last 2 hours were pretty good. It kind of stepped up the game with some better set pieces, some good plot twists, and stuff like that. But for the rest of it, I don't know, it was hard to find the fun. I just didn't have as much fun kind of jumping around as I thought I would, and that's really a shame. And it's weird, because I was, like, open to the idea of parkour. I normally like parkour, especially in first-person video games. Stuff like Dying Light and all that, which I don't own that game. I should pick it up sometime. But I've played the demo of it, and I enjoyed that. It was pretty fun. Wrong place for cover, buddy. That was weird. Aw, man. Is he upset at me? Sucks to be you. But yeah, it's just weird. I thought it was too... I don't think it should have been an open world. God, hi. I don't think it should have been an open world game. It didn't feel like one. I was running across the same environments all the damn time. There was a lot of backtracking involved. Like when you finish a mission, you have to go back to a particular point that you were just at like a few minutes ago. A lot of backtracking, a lot of environments. I was like, oh hey, I was here 10 minutes ago. Oh my goodness. And just not a lot of ways to traverse the world as you would expect. Like, what I mean by that is, an open world is like a circle, right? A circle where you can go anywhere you'd like in that circle. Damn it, really? So, an open world is like a circle, but Mirror's Edge Catalyst, it's like a circle you can only run across the rims, not the inside of it. In fact, funny enough, you move faster in Titanfall 2, which is like not a parkour-only game. There's like the mech combat and shooting. Catalyst, it's only parkour. That's it. That's all you got. And if that's not quite as fun as it should be, or at least it wasn't to me, I could be in the minority. I could just have set my expectations too high, or I wasn't a big fan of the original. I never played it. Maybe if I had, my experience would be a little more enjoyable. I don't know.
You're down.
somebody down here.
Here. You needed my help on that one.
I'm out of bloody ammo. Great. Do I have... Yes. Sweet. It's been a while since I've used this pistol. I've just been using the whatchamacallit. Oh, hi! Good to meet you guys. Let's toss that right over there. Why don't we? Crap. Oh, okay. I guess he tried to get on the ledge for safety, but then got hit and fell to his death. But yeah, I don't think it should have been an open world game. The story was very, very bland. It didn't try nearly hard enough. The end game was not really a surprise. It's kind of like the end game, like the bad guy's goal. It's kind of the same goal as every other corporate dystopian sci-fi setting. Not too many surprises to be found. There's a mine up there, clearly. So that was kind of a bummer, but there were a couple of story elements in the last 2 hours that I thought kinda not really saved it, but held it up a little more than it otherwise would have fallen. Holy shit.
You're gonna wanna hide.
Oh god! Oh no, I couldn't fucking... The recoil, I could have blown him up! No! Oh, I could have blown him up, and now I'm down there and I'm dead. Oh, what the fuck happened to you, buddy? I could have blown that guy up, damn it. The characters in the story, for the most part, also not that great. There were 2 standouts, but everyone else was pretty bland. Faith herself was... She wasn't bad. She was what you expected her to be as a good guy girl protagonist. What happened to you?
Coming at ya.
Not here. You can't see me.
You're the worst.
Throw that over there. Mind if I shoot you at... never mind. Mind if I shoot you in the face? There you go. You have a big head, sir. Or is that a... Sir or ma'am? Can't really tell. Don't care. Yeah, only a couple characters were pretty interesting. The other ones were just pretty bland. The story itself was really bland. Again, besides those 2 hours. I like the like style of the game. I like the presentation, the world that it had. Nice and shiny and clean, and just pretending to be perfect when clearly your corporate overlords control everything about you. That's always nice, I guess, but that just couldn't really save the game for me. Oh, come on, is that necessary? You can't just kick me once. Do I have the whatchamacallit perk where I don't go down as easy? I think I do. I got kicked earlier, but it didn't work the first time.
Nice to feel my blood pumping.
Going out. I am lighting.
Oh, yes. There's a hunter down there, though. That's not good. Alright, another El Dorado. Name brand. Hell yeah. Is there a hunter? There is a hunter chasing me. Oh, great.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
You got nothing.
Hunter, go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Ow. Dude, there's El Dorado. Do you not care about El Dorado? What the fuck? Wow, that guy didn't give a... Wow. That guy didn't give a crap about El Dorado. My god. El goddamn Dorado. Yeah, I think the thing I'm disappointed with the most is the open world. It was kind of like a series of 2 or 3 large areas connected by a few bridges. Bridges that come too far across from each other. Like, it's a circle divided in 3, give or take. Oh, the shots, though.
Coming at ya. Didn't like you anyway. You're not
Coming
done
for you,
yet.
buddy.
Hey, thanks.
So that was a real shame. DICE just kind of showed their inexperience with an open world. And I hate to say that about a pretty good developer, because DICE is a pretty solid developer. They make pretty consistent quality games, besides the launch. The launches of most of their games have been pretty bad. Battlefield 4, I mean, Battlefield 1 being the recent exception to that.
Whoa, thanks.
But stuff like that seems to, I don't know for sure, but shit like that seems to be the fault of Electronic Arts and not DICE themselves. I could be wrong on that though. I don't know how games are made. I wish I did. If I had a job in the game industry, that would be pretty good. That would be pretty sweet. And to be honest, I would probably take a job from like even the worst developers just to get on my feet in the industry. Like if I had a job making games or QA testing or El Dorado, if I had a job modeling shit, QA testing shit, writing shit, I would take it. Even if it were from like the worst game company, I will admit I would sell out to the worst game company just to get a company's name on my resume and say, I work in the game industry. That kind of thing. I fully admit I would be a little bit of a sellout should the right scenario come along. I'd even work for Activision. I hate those fuckers, I really do. Like, at least the business suits who run the joint, not the... They have some pretty good developers under their wing, for sure.
I wear this mask for excellently.
Shit. Ow. Don't shoot my toe, he shot my toe. I think I'm done talking about Catalyst for now. Oh, well, I am happy that it ran at 60 frames. Like, an open world game at 60 frames is a rarity on console. So that's good. Gotta give points for that. Always try to give points for that when I can. Is he in the little thing right there? Hope so. Otherwise, he's getting revived as we speak. Did you throw C4 there? What? Who would? Hi, friend. What? Oh, hi. Oh God. Wow. Eat grenade, dude. Lunch, dinner, and breakfast. He ate grenade.
Okay.
The game also does kind of like sequel bait a little bit. I don't know if there will be a sequel. Oh man, didn't that happen to me a couple days ago? Like where I swung, but like I was just barely. Oh, nice winning dive there. Yeah. The game definitely set up for a sequel, which apparently the game sold to EA's expectations, but I have no idea how big those set expectations were. The ending was pretty decent, like, there were a couple loose ends they just left hanging, and I'm like, what the fuck? And there's no DLC for the game, and there never will be, clearly, so... There's a couple loose strings that are never gonna get solved. And, game wasn't terrible overall, but I just wish it were a little bit better, I don't know. A little more fast, a little more fluid, a few more, like, for the most part, the parkour was like, okay, you can either take Route A or Route B, and the difference is about, like, 2 or 3 seconds. I wish there was up to, like, A through D, let's say that. I got a chest, didn't I? Here we go. Quickly click, open that chest. Oh shit, I got Marlowe, hey! I didn't even know you could get a character from the vanities. New skins, hats, taunts, and face wear. Oh, new character, unlock new characters and customization. Okay, I thought that meant like character items, but you can unlock characters themselves. That's good. Marlowe's not too bad. Who else would I want to unlock? Salim would be pretty nice. Tenzin, actually I think I'd like Tenzin more than Salim. Let's see. I don't know who that is. I think that's from Uncharted 1. Eddie's okay, I just wouldn't play him much. Finn would be nice. Navarro, Yeah, I'd say probably like Tenzin is my number one, like, now that I have Marlowe. Thank you guys for watching the video. I have to end it here. I've rambled about Mirror's Edge for like at least 10 minutes now. Thank you all for watching the video, and I will see you guys tomorrow.